Hi everyone, my name is Margarita and I would like to talk to you guys about weeks 27 and 28 of my pregnancy. So week 27, I don't know if I told you guys, but I think it was like on the end of week 26. I failed my 1 hour glucose test by like 3 points, and that kind of sucked. And of course, if you fail it, you have to do the 3 hour test. And so during the 1 hour test, they give you these kind of like Pedialyte looking bottle. For me, it was orange. I know there's orange, there's lemon, fruit punch, and grape, I think. Maybe there's more, I'm not sure. They gave me the orange one. And from the little bottle, they gave me half of it to drink in the 1 hour. And of course, you take it, you wait an hour, and they take your blood, and then they tell you later on if you passed or failed it. And of course, I failed it. So I had to do the 3 hour. And so again, on week 27, I go in, and the bottle, I had to drink the entire thing. But before I drank the entire thing, they took blood out. That was, of course, the pretty much the blood work. I drank it, and then I had to wait an hour. They would take blood again, wait another hour, take blood again, another hour, take blood again. So in total, it was 4 pricks, and it was horrible. The nurse who did the blood work, oh God, Jesus. She put the needle in my arm, and I don't think she knew what she was doing. She was older lady, so she should have known what she was doing, but no. She put it in, and then she was like moving the needle in my arm. Oh my God, so freaking painful. I was just like, and I'm like, it's usually really easy for people to do it. I mean, I remember when I was at school, my friends would prick me, and they would tell me, oh, we can't use you anymore because you're too easy, and we need to find someone a lot more difficult. Okay, so the fact that she was having a hard time, she's like, oh, it's just because you're dehydrated first thing in the morning. It's just like, that's never happened to me, so no. So freaking ridiculous. And yeah, luckily when they did the 1 hour, the 2 hour, and the 3 hour, somebody else did it when they pricked me to get blood. And like I said, automatic prick, blood starts flowing. So I was like, yeah, no, it was you, lady. Not me. You. So mean, but I kind of know how easy or how difficult you can be, So yeah. So yeah, and of course I passed that, which I am so happy for, because I didn't want to change my diet at all. Is that kind of selfish? Yeah. I mean, I know I would have, but I'm so happy I don't, because I really can't let go of carbs like rice and pasta. One of my main things. I really hate high protein, even though I know I'm supposed to be doing that. Just high protein makes me gag. Like, I can. But whatever. That's pretty much what happened. And I'm looking at my calendar because it's just, and because there's just been so much. And then I had to go to the chiropractor because when we went to do the baby shower, we had to travel, and of course that hurt my back. And so I went to the chiropractor, and she fixed me up. My sciatic was really bad, and I mean, like I said, she fixed me up. I felt great. And then that weekend, we had to go to a wedding, and that was about a 3 hour drive, and so my back got screwed up again from it. So went back to the chiropractor. We came back into town, and she fixed me up again, and then she told me that one of my muscles, I don't know if I'm saying it right, piriform muscle, it's pretty much like on the side of your butt, was really tight, and that one runs along the sciatic nerve. And so if it's tight, it pulls on that nerve, and it makes me get sciatic pain. So I've been massaging the crap out of it, and luckily, like, I still get some sciatic pain, but nowhere near as much. Like, it's half or even less than half of what I was getting before. So much better. Like, I'm so freaking happy, because that was like my main like painful thing. And yeah, and And then, of course, I'm talking about everything else. And then the baby, he's been moving and grooving in there. I was at, yeah, like at week 28, I had to have my next appointment. Okay, again, right now, I'm having appointments every 2 weeks. So from, what was it? So I had one at 26 and now I'm 28. And it's been great. Like I saw my doctor. Literally, it sucks how you go in there and I'm there waiting for about 30 minutes or more in the waiting room. I think that day for week 28, I was in there in the waiting room for like 45 minutes, maybe an hour, waiting on the doctor. And it's just, or actually just waiting to get in, to see the nurse to do everything. Most likely the doctor delivered a child that day, but it's just like, it feels like every single time I go, I'm waiting about 2 hours. I'm there for about 2 hours from when I get there to when I actually get to see the doctor. And of course, everything's fine with the baby. And then when I actually get to see the doctor, I only see her for 3-5 minutes at most. And it's pretty much, right now, she just takes a measuring tape, measures my belly. It's the first thing she does. She tells me, lift up your shirt. And right now I'm wearing overalls, but I try making it as simple as possible. I wear shorts when I go because it's freaking hot outside. So I wear shorts that just have the elastic on the top. And so she really doesn't have to like move anything down. And then I wear just a normal t-shirt and I lift that up and she measures my belly. Right now everyone tells me I look huge. I don't think so, but yeah. And right now, I kicked this. Let's see. That's kind of how big I am, but I've been told by a lot of people, like, oh, I was bigger. Oh, no, I was smaller during that point of my pregnancy. Are you sure you're not carrying twins? And then other people are like, no, you're just all belly. You look fine. You look great. So, yeah. Sometimes it's just like, don't tell me how I look. Just tell me I look awesome. Don't tell me how big my belly is. Oh, it's just, no. And, but she tells me I'm measuring fine, that doing good with my weight, everything. And then, of course, she gets a Doppler. She puts it on my stomach, and you can already hear, baby boy, just his heartbeat, really strong, really good. It's been amazing. And then I've been nesting pretty badly. So we finally got furniture. We got the dressers, the white dresser, the tall dresser, and the nightstand for the baby room. And no, we didn't need the nightstand right now, but we just bought it as a set just because it was just easier for later on when we actually want to get a bed in there. We already have the rest of the set. I don't really care if the bed matches at this point. Everything else does. So, but yeah, we got that, and then automatically when we got that, I was like, okay, now I can start moving stuff in that bedroom, especially since we already finished renovating and everything. So we went in there. I went in there after we had the furniture in there, and started organizing all the baby clothes according to size. Of course, on the top drawer, I have like a 6-drawer white dresser, and on the top, I have on the left side, I have baby clothes. Of course, I have newborn. I have 0 to 3. First drawer, and the second drawer, I have 3 to 6, and then 6 to 9, and then I have 12 months in the bottom. And then on the right side of it, I have pretty much nothing but cloth diapers. I have newborn, and then I have fitteds with covers, and then on the bottom I have pocket diapers. And I even have even more diapers, and on my top dresser, the bottom 2 drawers are more cloth diapers, just in case I need them, because, children go through diapers a lot, so I have a bunch of freaking cloth diapers. And then I think from there, I have, one entire drawer of, blankets, and to be honest, I don't remember the rest. I know on the nightstand, I have, socks, bibs, and hats in one of them, and then on the bottom, second drawer that I really don't remember either. Just random stuff like, and then I think the only thing I need to do in the room right now is decorate. I want to put a shelf to put some of the decorations there, and then I want to put some pictures we bought for the room and hang them up. But I really don't want to do that until I have the shelf done, so I can place the pictures where I want them, and then put the decals in the rest of the space to fill it up. And yeah, and then trying to think, and then of course in the closet I have a bunch of stuff. Like I have like the toys that are not out. We also got like a little tiny shelf, and I have books on it, and then I also have toys on the bottom that are age appropriate in the 0 to 3 month. So I have a rattle and stuff. I still have a couple of things in my baby registry that haven't been bought yet. In a couple of weeks, I'm gonna get that discount code from Amazon, so I'm gonna buy the rest, and then the rest of it will be there appropriate for 0 to 3 months. So yeah, and then again in the closet, I have the rest of the toys that I got for my baby shower that are older than 3 months, and I have it all in a bin. And most of it is labeled of when it is age appropriate. And I of course have some clothes in the closet, mostly my husband's old baby clothes. They are not in the best condition, but they are still pretty good. And those clothes are only going to be used when we have pictures. And then he'll of course immediately take them off so we can actually preserve them as long as we can. And I also have like 6 baby carriers, do not judge me. But in my defense, I got most of them for like $5 each. I think maybe I have 7. And then my mom got me another one. So in total, I'll have 8 baby carriers to try and see which one I like best. And probably the combination of all of them probably cost $40 for all the baby carriers, just because I've been thrifting for them. And I mean, it's so specific to you and baby, so I'm actually pretty happy to have different brands and everything just to see which one is most comfortable for us. Now, is there a way that none of them work? Yeah. Hoping that's not one of the things though. But yeah, and I just have a couple of extra stuff in there, and right now I'm clearing out a lot of stuff from the guest bedroom and all the other rooms in the house. I want to declutter as much as I can. This is part of the nesting. Like I've done my pantry, gotten rid of all the stuff that is expired. I've done it with the kitchen where I know I'm not using a lot of the stuff that's in there and bought it with intent of use, and then I'm never gonna make my own spaghetti or stuff like that. So I got rid of all that stuff. And it's just basic understanding of what the stuff that I won't use, so I just donated what I know won't be used. And right now I'm still going through my spare bedroom. That's where I had a lot of memorabilia and stuff that I had in grad school and even younger than that. So that's been kind of a hard thing to go through and get rid of stuff in there. Really hard, but I'm getting there slowly but surely. Yeah. It's almost done there. I think one more run through and I should be good, and having it as a spare bedroom the way it's supposed to be and not too cluttered. Yeah, but hopefully. And then there's also a couple of things in that spare bedroom, like my decorations are in bins and I want that in the attic, and I want my husband to put it in the attic because of course trying to get all of this up those stairs plus the containers, just not fun and not easy right now. So yeah, so he needs to do it and he's just not done it. So yeah, no. And yeah, so the next time I go to the doctor I will be 30 weeks, and I'm pretty excited because we're getting closer to the due date. Don't know when he's actually going to want to come, but he'll be supposedly coming beginning of September 7th. So we're looking forward to that. And I think that's about it that I have in my brain. But yeah, so much fun. I'll see you guys next time.